Hello out there in the internet video radiance. You're with pro wrestling's oldest rookie interviewer. That's me, Southern Joe. And you're on Falling Through the Ropes, the Australian edition, part of Falling Through the Ropes UK, Falling Through the Ropes USA, Falling Through the Ropes Extra, and Best of British Wrestling, all on YouTube under the auspices of Best of British Wrestling. If you like what we did, if you've seen the first two videos, if you like what we did, press like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we get new videos. But this is some extra bonus content and it's an open invitation, which I'll talk about in a moment. But first of all, okay, I'm new to all this. I have done interviews previously on radio, but on video, it's a lot different. So I took a look at those first two interviews I did, and I enjoyed those first two videos, just recording them. Some of my family and some friends enjoyed it as well, but I'd like to go beyond that and have a whole heap of other people enjoy it. And to that end, looking back on it, I know that there's improvements that need to be done, especially on my end. So that being said, out with the built-in laptop webcam and in with a proper webcam. So you can see already that the picture quality is better than what it was in those other two videos. The interviews were fine, I believe. There were some great stories told by both CJ and especially by Ken Dunlop, who's a legend of Aussie wrestling. And Mr. Dunlop, I'd like to revisit that interview with you down the track because I reckon we could do justice with a better presentation, especially because with the screen that I'm using now, the wall I'm using behind me, it's more conducive to a better background. So aesthetically, it's going to all look a lot better. That having been said, I'd like to extend an open invitation to any Australian wrestler or promoter, anyone who's really involved with professional wrestling in Australia, or if you're a professional wrestler who's overseas, hey, we can record these things. I mean, Mr. Dunlop and Mr. CJ weren't in my living room when we recorded. Ken was in Sydney. CJ was in the Gold Coast. So wherever you are in the world, the video recording you can see is going to be a lot better. I'm improving on how I handle the interviews and I'm muddling my way along. I've got decent knowledge. I'm not encyclopedic, but I've got some pretty decent knowledge. And I got an idea of what fans in different parts of the world like because I've been following wrestling for over 50 years and not everyone's going to agree with my philosophies on it, but I can see a lot of different viewpoints on pro wrestling, on different styles and different philosophies about what makes a good wrestling show. Because pro wrestling basically is a smorgasbord for everyone to enjoy. That being said, as I said, drop a line, leave a comment if you want to be contacted, or send an email through to bestofbritishwrestling@gmail.com. Or actually, you can even send it to my own personal email address. Identify who you are so I don't think it's spam or anything. My email address is bell24joe, so that's BELL, the number 24, Joe, Joe, at gmail.com. So that's once again bell24joe@gmail.com or Best of British Wrestling at gmail.com. And Jay will pass on your details to me, but the other one, the Bell24Joe, is my actual personal email address. Or, as I say, leave comments in the comments section of the video. You know how it works better than me. I'm learning as I go, but I'm having fun. I hope you guys all have fun. And please come along for the ride. Aussie wrestlers, guys and girls, I'll put you over, put your promotion over. We'll have fun. We'll learn about who you are and what your aspirations are. It's all part of the fun. Look forward to seeing you down the track. Catch you later.